Hello and welcome. My name is Sunshine, the Project Manager, Sunshine Resources. In this video, we shall be learning how to produce Harpic toilet wash at home. But before we go into the production proper, let's look at the precautions you will take as you make this preparation. Because the chemicals we are dealing with here are industrial chemicals, hence we need to take safety measures to avoid any hazard. So let's go through the precautions. Do not make the preparation near naked flames or fire. Avoid direct contact of any chemical with the skin or eyes by using hand gloves. Keep all chemicals out of reach of children. To avoid choking odor, please use nose mask. And do not taste any chemical, even if they look like sugar or salt. Now we will list the chemicals in the order in which we dissolve them in water. The first one is Nitrosol. This is directly followed by caustic soda. The third one is soda ash. The fourth one is sulphonic. And the fifth one is hydrochloric acid. The sixth one is color. And the seventh one is perfume. In this production, we are making about 15 liters of Harpic toilet wash. Now let's list the chemicals and their quantities required to produce 15 liters of Harpic toilet wash. Nitrosol 130 gram, caustic soda 220 gram, soda ash 350 gram, sulphonic half a liter, concentrated hydrochloric acid half a liter, color 100 gram, perfume 30 ml. Now these are the quantities of materials that will produce about 15 liters of Harpic toilet wash. As part of the safety precautions we're going to take here, I want to say here that in this particular production, the concentration of hydrochloric acid we are using here is quite high. Hence, handle it gently and do not let it spill. And when adding the hydrochloric acid, pour it and let it run through the wall of the bucket into the solution. Make sure you follow these safety measures to avoid any hazard. Now we will go into the mixing of the chemicals properly. Let's move on. We are now into the mixing of the chemicals properly now. So what we are doing now is that we're measuring some volume of water into the empty bucket in which we'll dissolve the first chemical, which is Nitrosol. I said earlier that the total volume of Harpic we'll produce in this production is 15 liters. And now we'll dissolve the Nitrosol in the water. Just like I said earlier, you must take some safety precautions here. The next chemical we're going to add to it now is caustic soda. So we are dissolving it in water. Notice how we are doing it. We first dissolve the solid chemicals in water first. We make sure all the particles are totally dissolved before we transfer the solution into the Harpic solution. Basically, this is how we treat all the solid particles, all the solid materials. We first dissolve them in solution. Make sure all the particles are dissolved before we will transfer the solution into the original solution. This will make your material, this will make your Harpic not to form lumps. Don't worry about the foam, just keep stirring, make sure you stir it hard so that there will be uniform reaction in the solution. So we just added caustic soda now. The next chemical we're going to add to it is soda ash. So we'll now dissolve the soda ash in water. Make sure that all the particles of the soda ash are dissolved in water before we transfer the solution to the Harpic solution. Just ensure that all the particles of the solid materials are properly dissolved before you transfer it into the original solution. Make sure you stir it properly to ensure uniformity in the solution. Don't worry about the foam at the top, it will disappear after a while. The next chemical we're going to add to it is hydrochloric acid. Please may I say here that this acid is very concentrated and very dangerous. It's corrosive, so do not let it spill. Don't let it touch any part of your body. And this is how you're going to run it down. Make sure the mouth of the bottle touch the wall of the bucket and let it run down through the wall of the bucket into the solution. At this moment, you may feel some choking odor. Just like I said earlier, make sure you have your nose mask on because the odor can be very choking. Rinse the bottle with a lot of water to neutralize any conch acid that's left in the bottle, and keep it away from children. The next chemical we're going to add to it is color. Just like any other solid particle, make sure you dissolve the color in water first before you add it to the Harpic solution. We've just added color to it. Make sure you stir it properly. Don't mind the foam. After a while, it's going to come down. Now we can add perfume to it. So perfume is the final chemical we're adding to it. Our Harpic toilet wash is ready. That is the end of the process. You can let it stand for about 30 to 1 hour so that the foams can disappear and you will see the appearance more beautiful. So this is how you can make your homemade Harpic. You can top it up with water to get to the 15-liter mark. So we've come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching.